Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Radha's. My video is for all English literature students who are not preparing for NET and SET exam. Now, here the discussion of Cymbeline by William Shakespeare. Cymbeline is also known as the tragedy of Cymbeline or Cymbeline, King of Britain. Let's get into the summary. Britain is ruled by King Cymbeline, shielded by Hero. His kingdom has to pay tribute. Cymbeline finds out that his wife, posthumous Leonatus, has secretly married Imogen, his daughter, Cymbeline's daughter. So he expels Posthumus from Britain. Posthumus trades Imogen's ring for his bracelet before his trip to Italy. The exchange serves as a promise of love and trust between Imogen and Posthumus. Posthumus speaks of Imogen's loyalty to him in Italy. Erasimo challenges Posthumus to gamble on her faithfulness. He intends to win Rago, the superb Posthumus, and owe Imogen himself. So uses the British coach to woo Imogen. He discovers that Imogen is loyal to her spouse, that he convinces her to take care of his charming chest for him for the night. In the meantime, Imogen's stepmother, the queen, tries to revoke her stepdaughter's union with Posthumus. Instead, she wants to marry a stupid son, Cloten. Rejecting Cloten, Imogen enlists Pisanio, her husband's servant, to assist her keeping away. Imogen is unaware that Riashimo enters her bedroom by hiding the chest. Riashimo sneaks out of her slumber to take notes on the rune's features and a mole beneath her left breast. He takes the bracelet off of Imogen's breast, which belongs to Posthumus. Riashimo brings the bracelet and personal information about Imogen's physique and bedroom to Italy. Posthumus thinks his wife has betrayed him. In a letter to his servant Pisanio, Posthumus orders him to murder Imogen for her adultery. Pisanio doesn't think Imogen has done anything wrong. He suggests that she disguise herself as a boy and flee the court to Wales. After arriving at Wales, Pisanio departs from Imogen to pursue her work. Posthumus receives news from him that he has committed the crime. The news upsets Posthumus, who is also stricken with remorse. Prince Cloten, who is upset the princess rejected him, tries to court her once more and learns that Imogen has left the palace. Cloten follows her to Wales while donning a stern outfit belonging to Posthumus. Cloten meets Polydore and Cabell, two teenage hunters in Wales. The disguised Imogen, or Phil as they call him, has become a friend of the hunters. They become irritated by Cloten's hostility and they fight, and Cloten ends up being decapitated. The young men and their father Morgan return to their cave. They discover Fiddle seemingly dead. Imogen has taken the medicine that her stepmother, the queen, gave her. The queen thought it was a toxin that killed people. However, the doctor who created it replaced it with a sleeping draught after becoming suspicious of the queen's intentions. As they bury Cloten next to Fiddle, the young men lament her palsy. Imogen is laying next to a headless body just in her husband's clothing. As she wakes up from her induced slumber, she laments the palsy of her spouse. Lucius, a Roman general, acts as a disguised Imogen as his page. Iashimo and Posthumus are Roman soldiers. King Cymbeline has refused to pay the Romans the tribute they are owed. The British and Romans engage in combat. Polydore, Cabell, and Morgan assist the British in defeating the invaders. Posthumus fights for the British while disguising himself. However, he disguises himself once more in order to capture among the vanquished Romans. He pursues his own vengeance while lamenting his choice to have Imogen assassinated. In prison, he has nightmares about his deceased parents, whose spirits together with deity Jupiter give him prophecy and hope that his wife will come back. The queen has returned to the court, confessing to her treachery and plans. Lucius' request fails release, but the Romans, including Imogen, Iachimo, and Postumus, are sentenced. The page queries why Iachimo is wearing Postumus' ring after Cymbeline bestows a blessing upon Fiddle. Postumus comes out to the court as Iachimo confesses his deceit. He describes how he orchestrated Imogen's demise. She steps in and then comes out herself. Following Imogen's reunion with Postumus, Pisanio recounts Cloten's voyages to Wales. Cymbeline becomes enraged as Polydor and Cabal confess to murdering the prince. However, Morgan shields them from Cymbeline's anger by identifying himself as Belarius, Cymbeline's exiled courtier. He claimed to have escaped with a royal nursemaid many years prior. He took Cymbeline's son, the crown prince Guiderius, and his brother Arviragus. Belarius has raised Polydor and Cabal to think of them as his sons. The drama concludes with Cymbeline forgiving Belarius and restoring harmony with Rome, where Imogen's long lost brothers arrive and Postumus' dream is clarified. This is all about story of Cymbeline by William Shakespeare. Let's get into four important points to remember. Cymbeline wants his daughter Imogen to marry Cloten. Postumus gives a bracelet to Imogen. Imogen disguised as Fiddle. Postumus goes to Italy when he was banished by the king. Let's get into the question. Cymbeline was published in option A 1623, option B 1624, option C 1625, and option D 1626. The answer to this question is option A 1623. For more videos like this, stay connected with the Skype. Thank you for watching this video.